doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely. Hey there.
I'm not actually. Not usually wrong about it. Oh, I gotta set up my MNQ. Which one do I want to use? Do it on this one. I got so much to do. I gotta get with Hugo about that Liberty Zone Trader too.
Yeah.
Because I can't get it to work. And I haven't had a chance to get with him yet. Special. We're special, Joe. Thank you, Joe. All right, I'm gonna start the MNQ. What's my stuff for? Oh. You guys want me showing the MNQ or the NQ? I'm gonna do the MNQ on the Tick Century again this morning. So
That worked well yesterday, didn't it?
To the tune of like 1500.
1500 micros. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
That was crazy. Whoa.
All right, there is this.
We need to do a new version of Tick Century where the trend bars are optional on, not automatically on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can turn them off, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I set mine up the way I want, and then I'd save it as a template so I could just load it quickly with all the settings.
Oh, I forgot. I do have a template. Silly. Nick showed me to do a template. Silly goose. All right. Where's your... Okay. Again, guys. Not trying to pat myself on the back here, but when I say that's going to be a two-way trading day, is it usually a two-way trading day? Somebody just say yes, please. Try to get a point across here. Yes, I'm not wrong when it comes to this stuff, people. Not usually. When's the last time I was wrong about a trading day? Can you remember, Paul?
It's been a while.
It's
Been a bit.
Been a hot minute. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? You guys want me to do MNQ on the main screen, or bring it over every now and then and show you? Ah, that's weird. I guess you can't have two tick centuries running on the same asset at the same time.
Huh?
One kills the other. I guess you. I don't know why you need to.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, what? I could see.
Multiple accounts.
Yeah, but that shouldn't matter. Multiple accounts should be different accounts, so it shouldn't play off each other.
Hey, all right, let's do this real quick. You guys let me know if you want me running MNQ on the main screen or not. And then I'll do what you guys want. if you're on trial with us, welcome to Liberty Trading Club. Let me run through this really fast with these guys, and then we'll talk through some things on the charts. Schedule a call with coach. If you're on trial with us, we'll talk to you about what you're doing, what we do, and see if we can find some kind of common ground to help you get going where you need to go. Um, Welcome. You're in our live trade room now. Log in, and if you're online with us, welcome to Liberty Trading Club as well. Log in to libertytradingclub.com. Don't forget, we do have our uh, Liberty Trading Club presentation on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern till 1. Uh, Yours truly and Coach Paul will be going over our process, teaching you how to be efficient in markets, how to take your prop accounts and cash accounts from being blown up every 2 seconds to paid. We're going to show you how to do that and show you a process that's really simple to follow, and the same process we follow here every single day on how to do that. That's Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Members, please join us if you're around. So if you want to join us for a 7-day free trial, click on. There's a link you can click on online, somewhere in one of those things that you're watching through YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever it is. Uh, You're going to come to our live trade room. Also, if you join us for a free trial, you get a trial of the toys. We have Tick Century, which I'm going to show you on the MNQ, and our Tick Reversal. I do have that on. I'm going to be looking at a short up here from this zone. I'm going to turn that on to see if it'll fill me on a decent little short on the ES here. I will be using that on the NQ today as well, not the MNQ, the NQ. When I see a good opportunity, I will turn on, and I'll let you guys know that I'll be turning on the NQ Tick Reversal. All right, so you can try all of our toys, play around with them. We'll help you get started with them. One of the main things we showcase is our levels. They work extremely well. As you can see, our levels work well. So you get to use those as well if you're on NinjaTrader. If you're not on NinjaTrader, there's a free trial. Worst case scenario, you can use our zones through Telegram. All right, we do have some partner offers. We have class on Tuesdays. You can come to class. I'm actually thinking about doing class tomorrow as well, because we didn't get to cover what we needed to cover on Tuesday. Plus, I need to do a training with you guys that are in Premier on price action. We're going to be doing that hopefully tomorrow. Also in the afternoon, we do have an afternoon trading session, and anybody on trial or watching us online, join us from 1300 Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, till usually till about 3, depending on what's going on in the market. Yesterday we cut it short because there just wasn't much to do. In the afternoons, we do 4 p.m. We do have a member meetup. Join us there. So lots of activities for you to join us for. I would highly advise that you watch the first 5 videos in our elite class replays. I am redoing those as soon as I get out of the weeds. I'm getting ready for the presentation this week. I will be redoing those 5 videos to make them very short, to the point, concise, and there you go. There's our weekly calendar. Join us with our mobile app as well. If you're on the go, got to work, whatever you got to do. Take kids to school, whatever you got to do, you can join us on the mobile app. All right. There's that. And let me do one little thing here. Also, if you are on trial with us, you're here in our main trade room. If you click on Files, you can go to Files, and down here you've got Liberty Trading Club's manual. That's a pretty good little starter guide. And then you can take these 5 videos. You can just download the 5 videos here that I was talking about, and you can take those with you. Nice little freebie for joining us on trial. Thank you. Welcome to Liberty Trading Club. All right, guys. You gotta get used to doing that every morning. Did I lose my camera?
Nope. Oh, yeah, now you did.
All right. Going through some chart stuff now. Chart stuff. Nobody answered my question. What about the MNQ?
I say you put it up there, and you could always just move it if you're going to trade off the NQ. Or you just put it towards the bottom of the NQ.
Okay. Oh, just set them on top of each other.
Yeah, just lay it on top, and then if you're gonna do something on the NQ, you just move it.
Or
Because you're
just-
probably just gonna let it run, right?
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be looking at those highs and lows. I'm gonna go ahead and do it then. All right, guys, I'll just do it.
Yes, it is.
I need to send. We probably should send Hugo a message about that.
Yeah.
Finish it. Oh, it is. Okay. Do you want to do something about it?
Um. Eh. Nah, let him enjoy the show. But we do. We do need to do something about it, though.
It should have. It should just have put up 2 NQ strategies, shouldn't it? I don't get
Yeah. You're having trouble running 2 6 entries.
it. Yeah, for some reason it's.
I mean, the NQ and the N and the MNQ have nothing to do with each other.
Well, so
And you should
It's
be able
not
to.
adding it to my strategy box. That's the issue. This is. I have 1 NQ tick century. I don't understand why this other chart's not.
I mean, is the box
That's probably user error.
is the box full? It looked to me like the box was slide. Make the box bigger. Is it hiding down below there?
No, no.
Okay.
I looked already.
I mean, can you turn it on from the settings?
Yeah, but it's not in
Okay.
the strategies. I don't know.
That's bizarre.
That is
Hugo?
bizarre, isn't it?
Hugo, are you listening? Are we going to break out of the range today?
Let me get this set up real quick. All right, let's do. Um, I'm just afraid to turn it on if I don't have that confidence. That. Let's go M and Q.
Do a test run. Switch it over to Sim and turn it on. See if it works.
Oh,
Or you could just run MNQ on there.
oh, come on. All right, fine. I got a new prop account for it too.
Fresh,
Got a new
brand
one.
new prop account.
I got a new one just because I got so excited yesterday. I was like, oh man,
Just
this
to
is
let
gonna
this
be
thing
fun.
run. Now you're gonna make me go buy an eval just to run it, just to let it run.
That's what I'm doing,
I
dude.
think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that today.
Just do whatever I do on Tick Century. Just do whatever I do with M and Q on Tick Century, guys. And odds are you're probably gonna do okay with it.
Actually, I think I have one that's about to renew here. I still got a couple I leave running in the background.
All right. Okay. Look at this. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about this morning is that I'm not going to be as aggressive as I was yesterday. I'm worried about breaking up those lows yesterday, yesterday's lows. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to do it for just a little bit. And let's use a little wider tick space. I'm going to go with Tony's tick space in 45.
What were you
And
using yesterday? 30?
35, yeah.
35?
and I'm going to use seven contracts this time instead of 10. And I'm going to start with the short bias here. And away we go. All right, and then we can just put your NQ tick century on top of that. So if you guys want to follow the M and Q, there it is. Obviously, we'll be able to keep track of it. Well, okay, that didn't. I've got that sorted out. Again, just so you guys know, and I was going to do the YM and I didn't do it. So, tick reversals, double tops, double bottoms today. Watch yesterday's, especially yesterday's lows. A break of yesterday's lows should get the sellers big time on board here. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And you guys want to keep, you want the NQ up? You want me to keep, like, put the chart on top? How do you guys want me to do this? Leave the M and Q running in the background? All right.
Yeah, there you go.
We want to break out of the range. I think so, Justin. When setting reversal up, do you need entry line or no? When setting, I don't understand. No. You just Tom, just make sure you have the tick reversal downloaded, and when you set the settings right, everything else does everything for you. You want to have 18 to HMA point one stock divergence.
Divergence. Yep. 0.1.
That's about it. I mean, this is pretty much self-running. It tells you what the trend is for you. You don't even have to worry about it. Trend's up right now, just slightly.
I want that on Tick Century. I told Hugo I want that on Tick Century.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want that trend button on Tick Century.
Yes, it should be up. Technically, I guess it should be there.
Just a little button somewhere or a little color somewhere.
Yeah, just right under the price.
Right
button.
under the price button, yeah. Doesn't have to be big. Just something that says trend.
Or green, red, whatever.
Green or red.
Yeah, that should be.
Or maybe that box could turn green or red.
when I finally get back around to the Zone Trader, it should be on there as well.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, I need to message Hugo about this. What strategy's not showing up? Okay, so tick reversals. Did you get my answer, Tom? You should just be able to go in and do the settings. Okay, let me know if you have any issues. Just reach out on the support bubble. We'll get you taken care of. All right, I do have that on. I'm just gonna leave that on a different screen for now. Um. 3 314.5 green jeans. Why does he still have a 6-inch draw badge?
That's a good question.
OPK to you, buddy. OPK to you too, man. Yeah, Joe, just pick the one you want to do between those two scenarios. I think it should be fine. OPK to green jeans. I love that nickname, that screen name.
Green jeans.
All right, did we get an answer on this? You want me to leave the MNQ up or just have the NQ on top of it and show you guys the MNQ every now and then?
Well, you can see it running in the background.
Like that's fine?
Yeah.
I gotta leave that little bit of offset. So
Yeah, you gotta be able to get to it.
just a bit outside. Just a tad outside. There we go. Could get me another contract. Hey. Yeah, they said they said she could keep your eye. For now.
For now. Otherwise, she's Polly the parrot forever.
Polly the parrot.
Polly the pirate. Parrot. Polly the pirate.
You don't need no stinking badges. All right. Does everybody down to seriousness while we wait for a trade here? Does everybody have an idea of what we're doing today? Tick reversals, double tops, double bottoms, especially double top. Probably up around the R1 area on the ES. Look for a double top, or even here. I'll draw a trade out. And I was told yesterday we should probably go through this. If you're online with us, we do use tick charts. We don't use time-based charts for our trading. Simple reason for using tick charts is it gives us a clear picture of the price action. We get to see these little M's better on the tick chart, little W's, these little W's like this. It's not based on time, so there's no bias to when to take a trade. It's whenever the price action says that we take the trade, following the rules. So we'll show you that as we go through the day. But somewhere up here, double top would be nice, or even from yesterday's high. There was a nice little double top yesterday that I wanted to sell and missed it. This was the trade of the morning that I missed yesterday, so I'm gonna look for that again. Or trade of the afternoon, sorry. So we're gonna look for some kind of pattern that got some wicks on top, the little devil horn pattern. That's gonna be what I'm looking for today. Double tops or something with these legs coming out the back end for jet fuel. And I shall draw it out for you. So I'm gonna look for that big time actually on the ES. There's a little different one, probably looking for the wonky MRW on the NQ. The wonky M is really the bigger one I'm gonna look for. So like to see price come up, maybe up to this area. If I got the nice little pattern here with some candles that beep, beep, drawing like this, and then something that just tries to push higher and couldn't do it. Get something like that. That very next candle that pushes down, I'm selling that and taking it all the way to the bottom. So that's what I'm gonna look for on the ES, or just something like this, just the bigger double top. Something like that. That gives you a retest. That's what I'm looking for on the ES. Almost just like what we saw in the Globex session. That's my number one trade today. For the ES, it is. In Q. Again, keep your eye out for this too, guys. These little M's, little tiny compact consolidation patterns here. Those are going to be good ones. Again, my favorite one today is going to be the double top or something that looks like, where was it at? Something that looks like this. So get that burned in your brain, guys. Get that burned in your brain for this morning. Burn it. NQ. Oh, I wanted to grab the other contract. Come on.
Think you getting a short setting up.
I know.
Good.
I was just, that's why I was looking at it. I was like, you're about to get a short on the NQ. I wanted to go just a tick or two higher to grab that contract before.
Yeah. Well, you got the pivot. I was thinking
Poor
might
me.
get to the pivot,
That would be nice.
but I think it's probably going to hook here. This might be your stopping point. Hey, throw a micro on and throw another one on at the top.
Yeah, I would
Damn
like
short.
something up here on the NQ. I need to put a pivot on this chart.
I went short off the 77.
Oh, you did?
But yeah, it's in a micro. I'm just trading. I'm trading micros right now.
You can always add another micro too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it keeps going up the pivot, I'll just add into it.
What indicators? Pivot. Pivots.
Pivot.
Pivots. It's goldenrod. Stupid goldenrod. Why do they love goldenrod so much in Ninja?
I don't know. I got rid of my goldenrod colors. My zones aren't goldenrod anymore.
Deleted out of the system.
I'm trying to get mine to look as pretty as Stretches. I like his charts.
What's that?
I like Stretches charts. I think they're very comforting to look at. They're clean and simple, and colors very neutral. Well, there's some certain color you can't see, right? Aren't you colorblind and something?
It doesn't really work that way. It's when the shades are really close together. It makes it hard for me to see.
Okay.
Okay. Again, the wonky M on the NQ. So somewhere over here. Like to see price come up. Get a smaller M like this around the pivot. So again, same thing. Got the bars with the wicks on the top, just like that, guys. Probably here just get to see 2 or 3, 4 rejections. Okay. Okay. So this is what I think is going to happen. You either get this and you get a bar to open or start maybe somewhere here and then break through there, then sell it. Or the next one will be price continues up here and gets back here where this bigger M or W is, and you get just a big, maybe a wonky one that pushes higher, and you get in somewhere on this second leg. Those would be my ideal trades for the morning so far. And then I'll leave that there so you guys can see it. And then I would be looking for even something like this on the NQ. So just a bunch of bars that stop in the same spot, and then like Todd was talking about, just draw a little box around it. When you start seeing the price stop, just draw a little box around it, and then keep drawing the box. And when it breaks out of the box, you're in the trade. Take that. Okay. That's an easy one right there. So there's your 3 trades for the NQ.
Come on.
Well, the M&Q, same thing for the M&Q. M&Q's had already almost tried to
There
set
we
that
go.
up.
Targets off
Yeah,
on
that's good.
NQ if you're in it.
Good call, Coach Paul. So just to confirm for now that your sentiment is that the big boys did not push up, so they should be selling contracts. Well, Joe, I mean, I'm just doing what the charts say. The charts we couldn't make new highs. Couldn't make new highs. At some point, they're either, and that's why in my open comments, Joe, I said that. You're welcome, Megan. That's why I was saying that. We've got watch yesterday's highs and lows. If it breaks yesterday's highs and stays above it, then buying we shall do. We're going to see all kinds of new all-time highs if that happens. If that happens, higher likelihood, and I'm not saying for sure. This is what I'm saying it outside two sides of my mouth here, Joe. Is I'm not saying that's 100% the thing that should happen, but the higher probability says that since we couldn't bust through, they should be selling, but I've seen crazier things, so we still have to follow the rules and say, my bias is slightly to the short side. Let's put it that way. How about that? Slightly to the short side. But ever so slightly at that, buddy. I mean, it's just what I do know. This is what I do know. If we break below yesterday's lows, I'm just going to press the sell button. That's what I do know. Okay, cool, Joe. No, thanks for prompting me on that one, because I think everybody needed to hear that again. Sure, everybody needed to hear that again. Yeah, I keep looking at the 63 area. Justin, who is it? Justin? Yeah. Where I have my yellow line. I adjusted the zone too this morning because that's just too active an area. Yeah. Well, there's a reason for that too, right? So, I mean, that's basically what yesterday's price action told us. So, anything that stays below, I mean, yeah, look, we just do that. R1, S1. Keep it simple. So that'd be a cool trade too. Now that you bring it up, Justin. You want to see that one? That'd be a really cool trade. If you miss out on the party on the downside, get yourself a little, maybe we get the push up here, get the sell signal that we were talking about. This guy pushes down, and then if you miss this party, maybe you get a little bounce off this S1, back up to this level that's been so strong ever since the price got here, and you get a sell signal from there. That would be probably ideal trade number 2, because that would most likely turn into a big runner if you can hold the trade. Guys, and don't be afraid to try to hold trade today. Oh no, I'm making money. I got to get out of the trade.
No, don't hold. Green P&L, got to kill it.
Oh no, I've never seen profits before. Only false profits.
Only false profits.
Okay. Back in this. What were you about to say, Dan? Huh? Something smart? And Lulu, are you here, Lulu?
She's been quiet for the last few days.
Well, she's also posted a couple things that are illegal to post in here, Lulu. Please watch your messages.
She do it again?
Please. Oh, don't. You can't. I can't. We can't do that now that we're online, Lulu. Please. Don't laugh at me.
Post it in the chat, Lou, in the other chat.
Send it to my third text message.
That one's insane.
What's up?
Or you got Lulu and PBR. That's just too serious.
Oh, God.
That's right there.
It keeps
Just
me
set up.
All right. I mean, you're getting a halfway sell signal on the ES here, but
I'm gonna hold this thing through the open, see if it drops. All right. I've got to rip the carpet out of this room. This is not going to work.
What?
This office,
I'm
this,
gonna take a shot on this one.
this new office, it has carpet, and I'm not a carpet person. Chairs don't roll well on carpet.
No. I had to take a little shot on it. I got one target off.
I'm still holding that NQ 77 short. It's in micros, but that's all right.
I didn't like the setup. It wasn't my favorite setup on the ES. We did have the wicks I wanted. I did it on the account I don't really care about. Let's see. 8175.
All right, a couple more minutes to the open. See if we get some.
See if it pushes down for us. Bouncing off the money line on the NQ or the MNQ. Oh. Huh. Maybe that'll work. PBR. I think I'm getting the drawing box thing. Yes, around what time? Is that East? It's Eastern. Yeah, it's Eastern. Talking about this little consolidation pattern in here. Yeah, that's a good example too. That's a really good example. I've been trying to figure out an easy way to tell you guys how to do this, and that's the best way I can figure it out. Draw a box around it. That's a really good example, Dan. That's the one that doesn't really give you. And the reason I started this because we called forever. Paul and I called these an M pattern, and nobody could see the M in it. I'm like, but if you draw it, if you draw it from point to point, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. This makes an M. Nobody ever got it. So I just started doing this. Just recently too. I'm like, okay, look for a candle that's different when it's coming into the zone, and then draw a little box.
All right,
around
here
it.
we
Hey,
go.
hey, there we go.
There we go. Come to life.
Come on. And then boom, sell it just like we did here. This is an easy one. This is not a bad one here. A little tiny box here. Okay, let me get these. Are we at 9:30? There's the open. Let me manage this trade real quick. All right, stop. And this is another good example too, guys. I'm going to spread this chart out. I don't think I want to be in this MNQ anymore right now, guys. So turn that off. I'm going to take the 30, 40 bucks that it gave me and just wait for a couple more minutes after the open. All right, stop on the ES now down to, and this is the reason why, because I was like, they're selling this morning. The Bears. Stop on the ES down to 76.75. Let's take a look at this real quick. Nice short there, Paul. Did you guys get the NQ short or the MNQ short? Either one? Anybody short this with me? Any of you guys? Nobody? All right, I'm gonna draw this out real quick, y'all. Draw this one out for you. We should probably be at, what's that high right there? That's 76.50, 76.75. It's fine. So look at it, guys. This is simple. Watch. We entered here. Okay. We had two targets off. Target. Original stop here. Okay. And then price moves down. It stops, stalls out. I got another little step down. Stop goes there. Comes down here. Stalls out. Makes me another little step. Stops here. It's coming down here, stalls out, and if we can close below this, our stop will go down to here. Imagine that, staying in trades longer. I just fail. What are we around? We're around that, not quite at 63 yet. I don't know why it's stalling out here. Oh, 70 was pretty strong yesterday. Is this helpful? Is that helping, guys? Are you guys staying in this trade with me? Anybody staying in this trade with me? And I told you guys, if you miss the first party, wait for the bounce off the S1. If you miss the first party, is Trader Tom looking at this? Yeah, keep this here. Spread this out a little bit. Sell the next rally on the YM, guys. And I'm just going to use the MQ here. I'm going to wait to turn on. Actually, you know what I can do on the MQ? This is easy, simple. Let's go into the shorts. Okay. Watch. I'm going to scale into shorts. Ooh, look at that. I can run that. Put me all to work it down. Yeah, and I'll mirror into it next time.
Bummer that was in micros. Short.
Oh, you're short?
Well, I mean,
yeah,
the original one. It's in micros, though. That's all right.
That's a nifty little trade.
Yeah, it would have been awesome. That'd been day done for sure.
Yeah. Don't take my target yet. Come on.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mirror in this thing. Where's my MQ? Did it hit the S1 yet? It's trying to get there, isn't it? Oh, we broke it. Never mind. Yep, gotta kill this. Kill my target here. I'm gonna get you guys on the ES in just a second, guys. So we have new stop. Look at that. New stop on the ES. 72. Let's see what the high is. See how this works, guys? Steps down. New stop. What was that high? We might be a tick loose on that. 71.50, 71.25. Is that right? 71.75, 71.50. Oh, so 72 is the stop. Yeah, never mind. So we got a new box being formed here. Golly. Trying to keep up with it. You guys get the idea. I'll draw it out later. One more box, right? It stepped down again here. Your stop goes here. As soon as we get one to close down here. Get one to close without a wick on it down there. We'll move our stop down to there. There you guys go. Oy, oy, oy. Here's another trade we can use for this weekend too. All right, let me clean my screens back up so you guys can, so we can not be all over the board here. That's a nifty little M&Q trade.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to start mirroring on the next rally. I'm gonna mirror into this. Let me put a buy stop in here, just so the. Scale back into those shorts. Up. There we go. Now I can say one contract on the short side, right? On the M&Q. And you had the rally on the YM. I don't know if anybody sold that, but you had it. This is fun stuff. Oh, I think we'll get done after this. What do you guys want to do next? Go have a pool party or something?
Let's have a pool party.
We're doing it again. So getting a little bigger here, and this is right around that 63. And this is another reason, guys. It keeps you in the trade. Look at this. Fill price. I was in late too. 79. I should have been somewhere around 80. Should have been around 80. getting a piece of? Is Miss Paulina getting a piece of this? That's crazy. So hopefully this fails. If this 63 fails this time, it held yesterday. Either way, who cares? Great trade.
I think we're down here at the bottom now.
This was. Let's look at the NQ. Um, it broke yesterday's low. I mean, this should continue on. Should continue on. I don't care if they don't like what they're seeing online. They're crazy right now. Am I wrong, Paul?
This is a great trade. I'm trying to see if I can get in with my other account on a mini instead of this micro I got going on.
Ooh, I don't know if I'd push it that far right now. Let it break a little lower.
I don't want it to break. I mean, if it breaks this low here, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, this is a decent level that we.
I mean, I'm not just pushing a button or anything, but
I know you're not.
I'm just looking.
I need this. I need this ES to fail right about now. Funk Soul Brother. You're probably going to get a decent little sell signal from the money line on the ES here, guys. If you want to put that on, you're going to have a decent little sell signal. Let it, again, get that little structure we talked about, that little M. I'll show it to you.
That's going back up to the pivot.
Okay, let's see if it starts to form here. It looks like this, guys. It looks just like what was formed. So if that forms again, then you get a decent sell signal. Again, if you had to be tighter on your ES because you're in a prop account, you probably should have been out somewhere around that 60, 68 area. I just wanted to see if this 63 was going to fail. That's why I left it a little bit looser. It's going to get stopped. Okay, S1. You might could look at a sell signal here in the NQ. Or give you another push down. I'd be okay with that. This is not horrible right here. I'm not
I'll
upset.
try it, right?
All right, you guys might get another chance on this.
Nope. See what happens.
All right, let's look at this NQ. You should. It looks like it's trying to form on the ES and the NQ.
No, I think
Now, for those of you, let me throw a word of caution out. Those of you that are struggling to be profitable, this ATR is getting a little high, so keep that in mind. There's your sell signal on the ES.
maybe 26 back through.
And you're about to get a little structure.
Take that short
on
here.
the downside. As soon as this bar closes on the NQ down here, that's your sell signal. If you gotta wait for it, just be patient. Here, I'll draw it out for you guys again. Not ready yet. Got a little box here.
Man, bummer.
Let something finish down here. Let something finish down there. If it doesn't do it, you don't take the trade. Didn't do it. There you go. See? Simple stuff, guys.
Oh, well.
You look for it. Again, you still kind of have a line in the sand right here. If it comes back through, it still becomes a sell. You start looking for it up here at a higher level. Where do we want to take it from? Let's see. You got a couple of spots you could take it from. This is not a bad level. Obviously, you want to look at that pivot again. bigger M on the ES is forming, guys. That big double top that I talked about, pivot break. If you got a bigger account or your big green, that's probably a decent one to look at. Again, ATR is a little high, guys. So those of you that are struggling to be profitable, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution.
Longs on the NQ.
I had to take that.
NQ's long. I don't think it's. Yep, let's pull back.
Proceed
I'm going
with
long.
caution. Again, your sell is still down here on the NQ.
Yeah, I've changed my thinking process now on this one.
We'll see.
Yes is just basically chopping around the pivot.
They could have done a head fake. They could have sold it down and
I'm
got all the retail people thinking short.
pretty comfortable with this 26 long here and thinking
That's a
it's
good trade. I'm okay with it. A couple good trades actually. Oh, good call in 26 long. There you go. Wasn't even looking at that. This is why I was trying to warn you guys. Proceed with caution. ATR is getting a little high. Starting to slow down a little bit now.
there we go. Hold above right there and go.
Look for, if you're trading YM, there's going to be, we're back at the pivot for a decent little pivot bounce here. So again, NQ, if you're still looking for the short, which up here around the pivot, you might should. This is the pattern you want to sell it on. This one. Look for that. ES, we're still looking for the double top. Be nice to see it from back here somewhere as well. Again, if they pull the rug out from under retail, that's not a horrible deal. Getting some sell signals coming up here. Ready with those big shares. Double top up. Yeah, I'd like to see a double top on the ES. I want to get away from the pivot though.
Not ready yet. Not ready for what, Isaac?
Oh, you're saying I wasn't ready for the.
NQ's along. And I mean, we might get a nice little pullback here to this money line 26 area, but it's going up. I am long 26 and holding.
Oh, lost my screens. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. See ya.
Bye.
Come on back here a little bit so I can get in with another account.
There's the sell signal working out that I told you guys was coming.
It's not going to do it. It's not going to come back.
You may grab the sell signal I called. You guys? Anybody? Nobody?
BS? Or was it NQ? Which one did you call?
I just said, here comes the sell signals. I said both.
Across the board?
Yeah, it was all across the board at the same time. They all happened at the exact same time. And if you can break lower now, this is going back down, guys. ES, NQ, YM, they're back down if you can break it now. So ES, that 63 held. If it can push through 63 on the ES another time, that's gone. The NQ, I was surprised. The NQ overshot where we're expected to stop at. So we said S1 earlier this morning. If it can go back below the S1 area, you're back on. You should be shorting still, guys. I know Paul's taking the counter longs, but
Yeah. Well, are they counter though? Momentum's up.
well, you got momentum. Yeah, I mean you're still kind of mixed. All the trends are down.
I will take this with another account if it gets down here. I'm not saying it's not going to go down, but I still think you got a little more in this. And you got the cross of the moving averages.
Yeah, you need I mean, on the NQ, you got to have a lower low. You're getting a lower low right now in the
Yeah.
ES. So if you get a lower low on the NQ,
There you go.
back to selling it.
Money line touch would have worked, but didn't.
Yeah.
There it is. I knew this thing was going to go up. Go.
Let's just be patient. Find another trade here. It'll work out.
So now you're getting the lower low, the lower high.
Lower
on
high.
NQ.
If you get a lower low. If you get a lower low, then you got
Yeah, if you get a lower low, then I would change my thinking. But until that happens, I'm still pushing thick and long.
And it's got to stay above where it sold from before that high of 278. So I mean, really, it's for the NQ. You could trade it two directions.
I would say it's both ways, really. Yeah.
I got to caution you guys. It's a little high still on the ATR, so just be careful, guys. And we're not getting clean setups on the NQ. Getting some better setups on the ES, but they're coming pretty fast. So just be patient.
All right, Lulu. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Lulu, have a good one. Thank you. For the NQ, I'm still pretty heavy short on bias on the YM and ES here, guys. And again, trends are down. Trends are down. Trends are down. So we should all have a slight bias to the short side. Slight.
As NQ makes a higher high.
Yeah, as NQ makes higher high. I mean, the YM sold from the pivot, which I did tell you guys. I don't think anybody took that YM short though. Let's see what we got here on the ES. Just came right back to where we were. Snap. Crackle pop. So there's a level back here around, 78?
Yeah.
If it can stay below 78, you can look for another sell signal.
You're kind of getting a sell signal on the NQ right now.
Starting to set up.
Like I said, you can trade this both ways right now.
Here we go. Do it again, guys.
Or wait for it to pull back down and take it long up to the pivot.
Wait
Either
for it
way.
to make a little. One of those two. Those are both good trades.
Yeah, either one is acceptable the way this playing out right now. This is a short right here on the NQ.
It's got to close down here.
Or short setting up, excuse me. Let me say that correctly.
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody will take me literally when I say that.
I know. I'll press the sell button immediately. No. Look.
Wait for something. Wait for.
You got to get closed down here. If it closes down there, then you can sell it. Nice. Isaac, another 150K pass with Top Step. All right, Isaac, have a great day, buddy.
All right, Isaac.
Great job, man. I think if Saturday goes well, we might end up having a relationship with Bullinox. What do you think, Paul?
I think so. Looks that way. They were very.
That was good. That was good to hear.
Yeah. Maybe we can get some free accounts to give away to our members. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Here comes your pivot.
Let's see what happens here at the pivot for the NQ. Be wary of the ES, guys. Hold off on the ES for a minute. This is where I said too. This is where I said to look for it. Back around the pivot, and you want to see something like this. You want to see something like this form. So you get that. That'd make a really clean sell signal if you get something like that. It might take off without you though. Let's see. What'd you say? What's Manny saying? For only $19.99 times 3, get a trading account. We're trying to get a relationship with Bullinox to get you guys some free accounts.
Yeah, we're trying to get you guys some free accounts, or have some accounts to give away. Let's put it that way. Working on it.
Working on it, but you have to prove that you can keep the account. You're gonna have to do that though, guys. So if I were you, while we're working on trying to get you guys the ability to get accounts, you should probably start proving to us that you can keep your evals that you have now. What? No, I have to be responsible.
What a novel concept.
Don't be responsible. Yeah, prove that you can keep them, guys. And by the time you get one pass and get funded, and we can see that, we might have that relationship built. This does look like a bigger double top on the ES here. I just don't like the junk around the pivot. Too much junk in that trunk. That's not funny. Nobody thinks that's funny. Okay. Maybe you get a bigger head and shoulders pattern here on the NQ. That's what it looks like now. You got the stuff here, push up to the pivot, back down, starting to push down here. That might be a bigger head and shoulders pattern. Well, there it was. It was, wasn't it? Old crazy Coach Brian. Don't know what he's talking about. Crazy feller. Todd, how you doing this morning? Too late? Yeah. You doing good? Are you? Uh, I can't ask. I can't ask what color you are now, but I can ask if you got some cheddar.
You got some cheddar there?
You got some cheddar? Got some of that Longenberger cheese? Hot stinky cheese? Bounce off the money line for the NQ. If it stays below here, look, this is easy stuff. Watch. I'm gonna draw me another box. If it stays below here, then we definitely know. And you got the retest here, so it's across the board. If it can stay below here, you're definitely turning back around to the sell side. So this is where the rubber meets the road. Okay, good, Todd. All right, good. Justin, a little cheddar, baby. Love it. Good job, Justin. Keep that. See, like I said, look at that, guys. See how simple this is? This is not hard. Just, spend more time drawing on your charts than trading, and you might actually make some good trades. How about that? Nice job, Justin. Great job, buddy. Anybody getting that short that I just drew out for you on the NQ? Anybody? Yeah. Don't see shiny, Jeff. No shiny objects. No shiny objects, Jeff. I'm talking to you, Jeff Lindsley. Talking to you, Jeff Lindsley. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked.
Don't run towards the light.
No.
It's an oncoming train.
Moth. Remember Moth? What was it? Mothman or whatever? What was that?
Mothman, really?
The original was the dude that plays the science guy in all the science fiction movies. Jeff.
The Fly? Jeff Goldblum?
Fly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy doesn't look like he's aged since that movie.
No.
The Fly. I forgot about that. Goldblum. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Joe. Oh. Manny. They're trying to. The buyers are trying to find it. We'll see. Keep your eye here on the NQs. Don't trade the ES yet, people. Do not trade the ES. It's got to get outside of this silliness here. Look at this. Look, if you're looking at the ES, let price get outside of this junk, one way or the other. If it pushes out down here, that's a big sell. Now, I'm not saying press the sell button if it does. If it pushes out up here again, that becomes a bigger buy. I'm not saying press the buy button. I'm just saying this is where the rubber's meeting the road right now. So just let it. This looks like a little rocket car. I need like little engines on it with some flame coming out. Something like that. Seriously. Don't do it. Just lay off the ES for a minute. Just lay off the ES for a minute. Don't jump off the ledge. Why is it staying here? Let's look at that for a minute. I know it's the pivot, but what else could tell us? Let's just squeeze price all the way in here. Let's see what we have back here. Okay, there's some interesting stuff when we first got up here a couple days ago. 74-ish. Looks pretty strong on both the buy and sell side if you look across the board here. You got the selling here, and the buying, push through. A couple stops in price across here, there. A couple stops in price, buying here. Price staying there here. So somebody's trading it, selling here, selling. Stopped here again. Just staying here now. So we'll let it get broken out of this. There's some good stuff going on in this area. Look left to do what, guys? Look left to do what? Don't we have a little saying here? I think we have a little saying. I think we should spend more time looking left, shouldn't we, guys? More time looking left? Why coughing? Yep, there we go, guys. That's what we're saying. 2 LL2SR. Look left to stay right. Get our acronyms going back up. And NQ, maybe we're looking at the same thing on the NQ here. Let's look. Right around this pivot. Not as clean as the ES, but between 290, let's call it 295 to 277, between those two areas, there's been quite a bit of price action. A lot of stuff moving around there. Just not quite as clean as the ES looks. Still a lot of people trading it. And price is getting attracted back to it on a regular basis. So if they sell it from here, then we're back on the sell train. Just double back, bounce off that pivot again on the ES. And you broke out of this little area here that if it can, this time really, if it can stay below, you're getting a lower low now, lower high on the NQ. Just had a first touch rule on the YM. It's cooling up now. The ES is cooling up now. You're starting to get it's going to break one direction or the other. Watch it. Watch it. Let me predict the future for you guys.
Thank you. Looks like it wants to go down.
You got right about one more bar. If this starts, let's see here. Somebody's trying to do it. If this guy can hold right here, you got that sell coming on the ES. Just wait and see. I'm not telling you to press the sell button, but they're gonna.
Looks like the same for the NQ's trying.
Somebody's fighting it. Nope.
Tough stuff.
Yep. Looks like I'm gonna break it to the upside. Yeah, 252. Yeah, I was a little off. I think you're right, Megan. Let's look at that again. You know, actually, you're Megan's getting good at this. You're
What's
right.
Megan saying? 252 has been a magnet all week.
All this price action bouncing off of it, right around that area. from 252 to 250, 260. So 250 to 260 is the spot. Good call, Megan. That's the equivalent of the 70, this 74 on the ES. Buyers are going to win. Oh, I got to put my thing in. Paul typing. Break those keys on the keyboard. Bad keys. Beat them up. Oh, you did do that Monday, didn't you, Megan? Good job on that. Forgot about that. Good job on that. I just told you the buyers are going to win, didn't I, guys? Coach Brian can predict the future. Those of you guys I'm teaching price action to, did you see how I knew that? You guys see how I knew that? Anybody? Megan? See this on the NQ? Big tail there, Todd? Same thing on the ES. Now that's a near-term call, right? Like you just knew that they were going to win because of that. That's a near-term. I don't know what they're going to do. If they keep getting lower lows and lower highs here, obviously you're down, and you can the swing high, prior swing high, or prior swing low on the ES. So that is a near-term. Yeah, we're not calling a trade. We're just talking, right? I mean, there's no. I'm not trading it. Don't trade this, guys. Just talking. Double top on the YM. I'm looking for something else to maybe take some action on. Okay. Maybe we get the breakout now. Breakout traders. Now you have a decent. If you can trade the breakout, don't do it with eval accounts or prop accounts, but you got the breakout coming. You have to start with your stop at 75.50.
This NQ is complete garbage.
Yep.
Complete. It's craptacular.
I mean, if you are a breakout trader, Green Jeans could take a scalp on this. Put your sell stop at 69.50, and again, you just have to start with a 75.50 stop, but that's going to give you a decent little scalp if you want it. No. Yeah, no. The only reason I called the breakout because we got some people here that can trade the breakout, and some people that you may know that might be talking to you could trade a breakout in some accounts. So I wanted to make sure that those people that could trade those breakouts got that call. That's it, Justin.
Not for moi.
Could buy it bounce off 66 on the ES. I would say 63 if you really want to
Yeah,
get the counter bounce there. We're still got the short buys, guys. I mean,
yeah.
I've been saying it all morning.
I mean, break it at.
There were some good longs on the NQ, not really good longs on the ES. Look at this, Joe. Could you tell me you could buy this? You see
I
that?
mean, 63 is a
Yeah,
crable.
that's hard to buy, man. In a market that ran down like that. So you see a double bottom on from the 63 area again. Maybe you could look at it, but that's still going to be. It'd have to be a tiny little, the tiny little consolidation pattern. And then that's still risky, especially in a down market. Because if this here, think about this. They could not push it higher. They could not push higher. They couldn't push higher. They couldn't push higher. One little tick to the top side, and we've been beating up this 63 zone for days. Where's it at? We had yesterday morning as well. So this has been getting beat up for days. How many times does it take for it to hit this? How many licks does it take for you to get to the center of a lollipop? No, how many times? 3 PBR Todd. This is what I'm trying to make. We got boom, 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 boom. At some point, they're going to break this door down. At some point, they'll break it down. I don't know if it'll be today. I don't know. What I do know is if they keep pushing at it, and again, I'm looking back and saying, couldn't push higher, 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 couldn't push higher. So, and it's all lower highs. Look at that's almost a trend line too. And these have a flat base down here, so I would be hesitant to call the long. Is what I'm trying to make. I went way around a circle to say that, but hopefully that was informational, guys. Hopefully that helped you with the stop on the ES now at. Yes, I could do it. I could not resist on that breakout. And I'm soon to be net. All right, we gotta use, this is a little tighter stop here. We're gonna go to A6950. Again, draw my little boxes around this. 63 held. Could you buy that? I mean, that's like a V bottom there, Joe. Could you buy that? I mean, if you really had to have a stop on the ES, it's 69.25, but you should probably be flat right now if you got in back there. That'd be hard to buy. Yeah, that's hard to buy. That's like a V bottom. That's hard. It's hard to buy. Same thing on the NQ. You had that little V bottom right off the same level too, wasn't it, on the NQ, Paul?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, it was.
Pretty close to it.
Now, I would entertain a money line short on the NQ here.
I would think that I would want that to come with a. I think I would want that to come with a little bit of a, maybe a little M or something. Same pattern. I think I'd want it to come with that. Flat on the ES. Green jeans. I'm sure you got a piece of that short, right? I know he did. I know it. Okay. You could probably think about possibly a money line short on the ES now that we got that pushed down.
NQ is actually,
It's got to set up right though.
NQ's giving you a short off the 26, I think.
Looks like you might get it. Yeah,
Money
thing.
line, anything, money line 26, either way. Anything between now and here and there. If it sets up.
If it sets up.
Yeah, keyword, if it sets up.
Let it blow through here. Got a good sell there.
Yeah,
Same
you can
thing
place
over
a sell stop below that. No.
What is that? It's got a This bar can't finish up.
No, it did. It went down.
Oh, there you go. Didn't finish
Shell
up.
stop's still valid
It-
right
it
there.
could be
26 is pretty solid.
Uh,
Yeah, now she's going up.
there's your money line.
Just don't like it now, though.
Yeah. So
Going up.
there's another head fake on the short side.
Mm-hmm.
Another knock on the door. Now, this could turn into a retest here on the ES and kind of a retest on the NQ. But again, I'm going to say it's got to set up right, guys. You got to have all the wicks in your favor. You got to have. Not happening. It's not happening. Boy, the buyers are fighting this.
Mm-hmm.
Done for morning chores. All right. Oh, did you get in your house? Are you in yet, Justin? Wasn't he supposed to be getting in his house this week?
Yeah, I think he was doing that. That was this week.
This week? Congratulations, buddy. Getting consistent too, he is. Oh, that's somebody we could ask.
Yeah, that might.
Justin, I got a
work.
favor to ask of you. He's already gone.
Yeah, he's going.
Can you call him today?
Yes.
Ask him if he'll do Saturday. We didn't think about him yesterday when we talked about that. You're getting a bigger M here. I mean, you'd have to start with a sell stop on the ES of 68.75, and unfortunately, you'd have to start with a sell stop on the NQ of. That's a big one too.
Mm-hmm. Way out of my risk parameters.
6. I would take a look at it.
Back through on this 26 would be nice. Back down through.
Yeah, that would get it going.
Mm-hmm. But your stop's got to be. Real stop's got to be up 53, 75, somewhere around there.
Man, it's only 10:20. I feel like we've been here for 6 hours. One more time. Let's see if we do it this time. See if it pushes through. I like it. I mean, it worked. You should be looking at targets off pretty close to it if you wanted to do it. But on the ES, it is. Not talking
What the
NQ.
heck's wrong? It won't let me put a tray on. Come on. Oh, I'm going to miss it. Dang it. It won't let me place a trade.
What?
Oh, well.
Those dirty guys.
I'm going to miss it.
Oh, poor Coach Paul.
Where it goes. Okay.
I had to do it again. I just had to do it again, guys.
I was going to do it again.
I was willing to take that risk because I'm big green from this morning's stuff. I had to do
20
it. 2 targets off.
26 would have worked too if anybody took it.
Those were bigger trades, guys. Stretch,
Back
good
down
job.
through.
You got it. Anybody get the shorts at NQ, ES? You had plenty of time to put in the trade. Just 2 targets off, guaranteed win right now on the ES. I didn't do the NQ. Ooh. But wait, there's more. Anybody forget about my MNQ? Bet you did. I'm just letting it just roll up money on the short bias. Going in there. Let's see what it says so far. 250. 250 so far on that MNQ stuff. I did have to take heat though. I was up about 400 down. but I'm risking. Oh, this one's sim because Paul told me to do it in sim. I was
Oh, did
hoping,
you do it in sim?
no, I was wanting to use that new eval on it. I did it in sim though. This is sim. Just all. It would have been right at my risk parameter for the day. I've had negative 500 for the eval. By the way, if you're watching online, our Tick Century, you can build in your own stop inside it. We suggest 300, 500 the for your prop accounts and evals. The $50,000 ones, you can use a little bigger risk on the um, on the bigger ones. But it builds in a stop. We have the stop built in the background, so that you just don't have to worry about it. Catastrophe stop. So there's the M and Q. That's I'll just
Boom,
put that up
26.
since you guys. Do you want me calling stops on the NQ?
Right now, you're going to be at
Want
20.
to call stops on the NQ, Paul?
20,
Now again, while Paul's getting that stop together for you
20
guys.
21. It depends. If you're in a prop count, you want to tighten it up. Prop count maybe above S1.
I'm gonna draw. Do you guys want me to draw out the stops for you on the ES now? Now, if we push through, if this one's the one that pushes through, guys, we're in for a ride. Stay in it if it's the one that pushes in. This is, and I'm gonna end up being net one on the MNQ, and that's gonna end up being $400 now, $450. A little bit of heat, just a little bit of heat. That wasn't bad. Had that catastrophe stop of 500 in. It's got to push through this time though. So original entry, stop started here. We got to push down here. So now our stop can go here, and then we're just going to draw another little box here. And if this breaks through it, then we got a new stop. So let me manage my stop real quick. So there's a high there of 68. So 68.25 is a new stop on the ES. Oh, what do you call it? The 26 is this 20? What did you say the stop was on the NQ?
Right now, you probably safely put it, say 22, 210. I mean, I'd just tuck it above that S1 because if it hits that S1, it's going to come back up anyways. Hoping it'll bounce here at this S1.
Maybe this one bounce.
I mean, real stops up higher, but I wouldn't risk that much.
Real stop is higher.
Yeah, but I wouldn't risk that. I mean, you could always get back in if you want up the top. I just don't.
Watch
Like I
them.
said-
Watch them. After 11, they're going to pull the rug out from another thing, and it's going to take off to the downside.
Let's see if it holds S1. Look at that. Come on. Boom.
Did it?
Yeah.
Got it. There you go.
So 210 and a quarter would have worked perfect. I did. It didn't take the stop. Look at that. How's that for stop management?
All right. If the ES pushes down this time, you got it, guys. I'm trying to stay in this one. Trying to. Good job. Go this time, baby. Go, go, go.
Break it this time and just dump.
Coach Brian doesn't know how to trade. Whoa. Tick reversal got me in on that one. I got to fix my stop though. That's a bigger one. Maybe it just knew that it was going to break this time. What do you think? I think it just.
We're about to get a Crable here on.
Just knew it was going to break this time. Is what it did.
On
It knew it.
NQ. You already got the Crable on ES. About to get a Crable on YM too. So.
Oh yeah.
Shorts all the way, people.
Stay in those shorts. Here we go, baby. Let me put this over here. I get 3 of them on. Okay, I've got to kill the M&Q ladder. Take my stuff off. Stay in this net 1 short. That was a fun little ride on the M&Q. That's how you do it, guys. And let's just put a catastrophe stop in now. Leave it there for a little bit. See what happens. 616 on the MNQ right now. Using tick center of the short bias. All right. ES new stop. See, let's draw a box around this. All right, guys, you got another little box that we had here. Okay. There's a high there. Your stop goes here. You got a new little box down here forming. I don't know what to call it boxes, but it's just a consolidation pattern. That's all it is. I mean, at the end of the day, there it goes. So you got the new stop. That was your first new stop. Now, if this closes down here, you probably want to be a little bit tighter. Obviously, if you're on pop count, you need to be at 58.75. I'm going to leave this a little bit looser back here where it gapped down. Instead, tick behind that for now, just in case they want to rally it back up. This other trade kind of need to be a little bit tighter because of the count that it's in. So your stop on that is 57.50. And you got an easy stop on the NQ here at 162, or you can use this next step down at 157. You guys getting a little bit of this? Anybody? 67, 63. Yeah, that's okay, Todd, for the stop. I mean, if you have to be tighter in a prop count, you got to be at what? Oh, never mind. Now everybody, that stop's good across the board. 58.75. Here we go.
Boom.
What time we get this straight?
See ya later.
Got in around 10:20. So I need to note that for 10:20 on Wednesday. 10:20 on Wednesday. Send that to Tom. Did you see the picture I sent to him of you?
Yeah. That works for me.
Grace.
She's a better trader than me, so why not?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. She only trades short like that idiot that I listened to yesterday or Monday. I had to put that in so I don't forget. All right, I think I'm gonna try to scale into shorts again here on the MNQ, guys. I mean, so deep into this, there's no reason not to do that, right? Keep that net one. Oh wow, I did long short. Keep that net one. We're so deep into it, why not, right?
I'm gonna set my stop here. Oof.
Hit it again.
I
one
need
time.
a mandatory
Try that
coffee
one
break,
more
but
time.
this won't stop going down.
All right, all right, let's see where we're going to go. To the basement. We're going downtown. Do that one more time on the MNQ. And we broke this level on the ES. We should. That'd be fun. Set down to 7. We had 717 the other day. So why not 717 on the ES? 6717, 6720. That would be a really fun ride. You got a little headwind here around 40, 45.
Come on, baby.
Did you get all your accounts in to that, Paul?
I got 2 left to trade, but I'm not in anything, and I
They're
don't
all
want to chase
good, right?
down.
You're not in anything?
No, I'm saying I got 2 left to trade, but I'm not in them, so I can't. I'm in another account, but I need to
I've
find
lost my levels on my 60-minute NQ. All right, whatever. You're right here at this, at 100, 25, 100. Then you got 25,000 next, which if it breaks 25, 100, we know it's going to 25,000 because it's been a magnet the whole time. Here you go. one tick me. New stop on the ES. 57. Looks like new stop on the ES. 57. I'll draw another box around this. 57. Let me get my stops moved. This is a pretty one. I like this. This is a pretty one. So again, we had the box here, broke down, stop came there. We had the push back up. So this is kind of a bigger step. But once you get deeper into the trade, stay in it. There's that stop. And then this level, I'm keeping a looser stop just because we're really so deep into it. But if you're in prop account, obviously you wanted to have a stop there is the point I'm trying to make. Same on the NQ. If you were in prop account, you want to have a stop there. And ES, again, over here, same thing. So, guys, is it helpful? Is it helpful, the drawings? Is that helping you guys out? I hope it is. Ow. Just kicked my toe. That's smart. Bit my toenail back a little bit. Oy.
This your pullback there on the NQ. Missed my opportunity to get in on that other chart, on that other camera.
Chipped a piece of my toenail off. Ow. In Florida, I got flip-flops on. I always wear flip-flops. Hey, thank you, Dan. Great call. Thank you, Juan. Good job, guys. Humpty Dumpty had a pit Isaac. I'm just going to stay a little looser, guys. If you need to be tighter, you kind of need to have to use 54. That's going to get taken there. You can always re-enter if you're in a prop account. This is smart. We did good today. We done good.
All right, almost. No, mandatory coffee break. Be right back.
Huh?
Gotta do a mandatory coffee break.
I kind of have to
Be right
as
back.
well, but I got 3 trades to manage.
I'll be right back.
All right, see ya. And here on the NQ, let's look at that for you guys. You had the stop of 150. Now you have a stop on the NQ of 130, 131. 131 is a stop. Now you can use a stop here on the ES of it's 53. 54 is your stop now. And if that gets taken, we'll be flat and happy. Flat and happy. What? We're flat? Oh no. All right, I'm gonna lessen up here on the MNQ. I'm gonna take my. I'm not gonna go any heavier. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna turn off the tick century, and I gotta take targets first. Let it take a couple targets. Turn off tick century and take these contracts off. Don't want to be that heavy now. Leave those 2 targets. Okay. Again, original fill price. If you guys remember, what was the original fill price on the MNQ? Does anybody remember? All the way back here. You guys remember this? All the way back to 930. Wait, I went too far. Anybody remember the original fill price? Anybody on the M&Q here? Nobody. Maybe. I'm gonna try to get my target. Hopefully, I get my targets off. Nobody remembers the original fill price. We originally got filled way back here. I'm gonna hit this target too. I'm gonna take it off. I'll try to take it off. Then I can have my stop in. Really, anywhere. I could have a stop back. I could have a stop up here and still be profitable in this trade. I'm not gonna do that. That's silly. I'm gonna leave it back under this low from earlier. This is probably the better stop. Nobody remembers the original fill price? No? Right here? Original full price. And then we scaled in. And then we had the short scale in here. And we kept scaling in short. It did run up on me a little bit there. Got a little worried on it, but no new highs, so I wasn't that worried. Plus, I had a catastrophe stop at 500. Isaac, I don't think we're done on this, buddy. Try to get that ES one more time. Yeah, I gotta do that.
Break of this as she keeps going.
Look at that. I should try to get that rally on the ES. So we had a lot of contracts, a lot of M&Q contracts that got really filled there. That's a good day on the M&Q. So Joe, you would have, if you'd done that, followed me on that, you'd have to do a $500. I think that's what we have to do with the Tick Century Paul. Have a $500.
What's that?
If people doing the M&Q following me on these DCA trades,
Yeah.
they just have to do a $500 risk.
Max loss. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was. That's what I was
do.
doing.
Triple bottom on the ES. Maybe you're getting a triple bottom on the NQ.
Yeah, it's gonna break.
I don't know why I haven't been doing this NQ for every single day. M&Q. Printed money again today. What was the final on the M&Q? What it got to 6 not too bad. 616. Oh, it was higher than that. We'll see. We'll see where it finishes at. There's your sell signal coming. Boom. Target's off, guys. Now again, I have to give you guys this warning. ATR got a little high. So if you're struggling to be profitable, don't just be pressing buttons. Wait for the rallies. Let everything line up. Stochastics, HMA cross, get a little structured, little consolidation at the top before you press the sell button. Don't chase. Don't chase. This is retail killing territory for you people that like to chase these trades. You're like a dog chasing its tail. Or I gotta find that video. It was hilarious. There was this dog that they had a string tied to the back of it and like a sausage in front of it, but it was like around the counter, and they only had the string long enough so that it was like a foot away from the dog, so every time it would go toward the sausage, it pulled it further away from it, and it just kept running around the counter. It's like something I would do. Ooh, piece of meat. That's all you gotta do. Ooh, piece of meat. This has been entertaining, at least, right?
Yes, it has. And profitable.
both. There he
There's
goes.
your breakout.
I'm staying in this. Just gonna do it. See what, man, Paul. I wish this was on the on that new eval.
Right?
I had to do it again on the ES guys. 2 targets off. This so big green, and I just got through saying, "Don't chase this." Oh, I have a line
I
here.
jumped in. I jumped in at the top there in that other
I
account.
called it. I called it in Q trade.
Yeah, it's like I didn't think this was over yet.
It's not over. That's what I was telling Isaac. It's not over. That was the one, and then I called this one. I called that one in the ES too just now. One more time. Mm-mm. New stop on the ES of 40, 48.50. 48.50. I'm just going to go a couple of ticks tighter. And if you like what you're seeing on online, come join us for 7-day free trial. If you're on YouTube, Instagram, X, whatever other platforms we're on now, Facebook. Go to libertytradingclub.com. Join us for a 7-day free trial. We'll show you what we're doing, why we're doing it, the method to the madness. We'll teach you this simple way of looking at the markets,
Madness to the method.
getting into trades that are high probability trades. We'll move my catastrophe stop on the MNQ here. And again, if you're just joining us, I've scaled into this probably about how many times have I scaled into this short? Like 6 times on the MNQ. And the ES, I've just been shorting the rallies all morning. That's all I've been doing. This is one of those days where if you were patient, you literally just had to wait 1 hour.
I think I could go another 100 points here on the NQ.
Your monthly paycheck. Again, what I call the ES stop. Sorry, what'd you say? 48.50.
Yeah.
48.50 ES stop. And if you need to be tighter, you can be at 47.25. No Chanel number 5 for the ES this time. Stretch. I have 26. I called 20 if it breaks here. 45. I did say there'd be headwind here, so we got the headwind. Again, ATR is high, people, so be cautious. Be cautious. Be. Okay, try that one more time. I will.
ATR is high.
I'll be looking
Volume's
at
low and
selling
ATR is high.
rally.
Boom. There it
And
goes again.
We're just gonna be in this.
Unbelievable.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me.
You're kidding
Here we
me.
go, guys. We're going down to 26, like Stretch said. On the ES. ES going down to 26. ES going down to 26. I had to switch accounts. I keep switching these accounts. I'm out. I'm done. All right, staying in that M and Q. I'm going to use the new stop now. I should probably try to look at the NQ chart and see where we're going. 25,000. Do I dare to do it one more time, Paul? Scale into that short on the NQ, MNQ. I can't. I mean, it'd have to go so far against me to lose money on this now. It's almost dumb not to do it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, that's. What's the worst thing? It takes another target for me. That's the worst thing that happens. Or I get stopped out with $300 profit instead of 800. That's the worst thing that happens, right?
That's pretty much it.
I mean, I got a $500 loss in here, so that's the worst thing that happens. I make 300 or 800, or more than 800. Who knows? template. Oh, I used the template on this one. Okay, good. It says $500 loss. That one was at 2,500. Try this again. Told you. What did I say earlier? I said try to stay in trades longer today. Somebody said the market was going to go down today. Who was that? Joe, did we talk about this? I think we talked about this, right, Joe? Is Joe still there? Nobody? They're just so used to me doing this that they're like, it's getting boring. You need to be wrong one time. Just be wrong once every now and then. All right. I gotta see a sell signal here. Let's look at this NQ. This should be where it should come from on the NQ. All the way back here. Look, oh, I forget what we're talking about. Look left to stay right. Right around this S2. See that, guys? This is where they sold from before. Right around 126. When it first came up here a few days ago, they started selling around 126. Where did it come from? I don't think it was the S1 on the ES. So I'd be okay with taking another. This is a strong area I had from before. Let's see. There we go. 50, right around 50, 54. I think we were playing around 67, 54 when we first got here, right? Long time ago. Bye, Miss American. There's that selling from there. 64 we knew. No? Maybe not. Nothing on the 54. Nope. It was either pretty much where it's at now, or I think we'll get one more push on the downside, guys. That'll be it. Got an M forming on the NQ, M forming on the ES. One more little push, and then that's it for the morning. Pull this MEQ over. You guys already know what I'm doing on the MEQ. Not a secret. I'm either going to take the 500 on this one down, or I'm gonna end up with 300 win or a 300 win or a much bigger win. It'll be one or the other. What is going on? They were trying to push that down this morning, huh?
Oh yeah.
Fought hard to do it. Up, didn't get that M to finish. So you need a little bit of reef rally. Reef rally. already did the ES. So the ES should possibly get back up to that S126C4. That's where you'd want to wait and look for another sell signal from there. But we will not be here this morning. We will be. I need to talk to Trader Tom if he's available about that.
Busy today. I didn't hear him. He's been in the room, has he?
No, I think he is busy this morning.
$25,050. Yeah, I think we've hit the bottom.
Mm-hmm. It just wasn't. It wasn't where I planned on. That's where I'm kind of a little like maybe we're not done just yet. All signs say it should have made it just a little bit lower than that. You only have one real spot back here on the ES that it slowed down at. Everything else says should have continued to sell a little bit. The stronger levels down around 20. So that's the only thing I think they're just not done. They're done for now. We're done for the morning. Premier will come back and get a runner. How about that? Let me call a runner. I might give you guys a runner in Premier. Not that you didn't have a runner this morning, but what about that, guys?
15-minute
Anyone
mark's
runner
closing
in
up.
Premier? Just looking at the charts, guys. Guys, if you look at the charts, I mean, this is what I do. You see me do it every morning. Do it in front of you. I teach it to you guys. Look at the charts. Know your levels. If you know your levels, then you know where price should go. You know where price should stop. Meaning that you know where it should stop on the upside. You know where it should go to on the downside. If you know simple chart patterns and how to look at the tick charts, then you can determine who's going to win the battle. The buyers or the sellers. And once you can figure out those two things, then you have a really good idea where price is going to go, and you're able to take trades that may be sometimes a little higher risk, is because you have probability on your side. But you're also able to take lower risk trades because you have a idea where price should stop and turn at. Not complicated. That's pretty simple, right? Know where price should go, where it should stop. Increase your probability by using that thought process with levels. Increase your probability of winning by learning your chart patterns and entries, and then increase your profitability by managing your trade properly. 3 simple things. I mean, that's really all we're doing, guys. Having levels, knowing where we want to trade from, having
Boom.
there it goes. They're gonna push it up to where they want to push
I
it
can
up to.
retrace this whole thing. You watch.
No way. No. If they do that, then that's just pooling. Well, they might do it. I mean, they're going to want to take retail. All the retail traders are trying to go short.
Short. Everybody's trying to go short. Yeah.
Yeah, retail traders are trying short when the party's over. Now, you got some poor guy on the West Coast just waking up, seeing the market's going straight down. He's trying to press the sell button now.
Get me in this thing.
Huh?
I said, yeah, he's waking up going, get me in this thing.
And then he's going to lose his shirt this morning. Oh, just took a stop. Somebody tried to short there. Just took a stop. Watch. Somebody's going to try to short here. They're going to take their stop. That was close to 25,000. They're probably not done shorting it, but there's 2 reasons why they'd want to push it up. Take retail traders out. We're done shorting for the morning. Let's put it that way. We're done. Maybe this afternoon we'll come back and look for a couple shorts. But somebody might have got left behind, and one of the big boys got left behind. They made a phone call and said, "Hold on a minute. I got to get a few more short contracts on. push that price back up for me. And at the same time, they're pushing the price up to take retail trader stops. When you learn how to recognize that, like even Stretch was like, hey, we're channeling on the ES. Isaac called double bottom, then triple bottom on the NQ. And at some point, you take one more shot, which we did. It worked out for us, and then you say, done. You got to be done. Throw in the towel. Don't keep trading. This is how you give back all your profits. Don't give your profits back. Just don't do it. Sit back, relax. Let us close the room out. And be happy with your profits this morning. Don't give them back. I know, and I know some of you kept trying to short this stuff and lost money. I know some of you did.
Well, if you remember yesterday, I had a level at 45 on the ES, and
60. Yeah, I said 64 Stretch, but that's close enough. 66, 64.
so I went long.
Yeah, so we'll probably get there, and then we'll see. I mean, you could take one more shot. What'd you say? What was your level in the NQ?
67.45 was my level. Remember I said it yesterday?
Oh, yeah,
I had it in there, so when it got down there, I just waited for a look to go long. I'm trading micro, so it's not, but
Oh, okay.
turned out pretty well, I think. I didn't
So
say
you did
anything
go
because
long?
at the time, yeah, I did go long.
Well, this is the time for the counter trend long, right?
Yeah, because
This
it
is the
did
exact
look like
time.
it was done. And now I'm hoping that they are taking
Oh,
people's stops.
you know, I just realized you had a 1, 2, 3 reversal in the ES too. You probably
Yeah, I
had
didn't see that, but you're right.
you had a 1, 2, 3 reversal in the NQ as well. Hey, look at that, guys. There we go. Reversals around the board. I'm not gonna chase the longs.
No,
I'm not gonna chase the longs, and we're at 11 o'clock even right now, and I got to work on stuff. I got things and stuff to do. I need to take a break, and uh, then that concludes your show for the morning. All right. Again, if you're on the interwebs and you like what you saw this morning, go to libertytradingclub.com. Sign up for a 7-day free trial, and join us in the live trade room. Also, we have if you're on NinjaTrader, we have a lot of tools you can use. You saw me showcase those tools this morning. They worked well for us, um, and we'll help coach you if you're looking for some advice or guidance to get you going in the right direction. We'll definitely help you with that. We're in a live trade room right now. You can join us 5 days a week for that from 8:30 a.m. until now. Until right now, 11 a.m. If you're not on uh, uh, zones, which as you see they work pretty darn well on Telegram, you can get that every single morning. I'll send them out to you. We do have some partner discounts. We do training at least every Tuesday, but most likely tomorrow we're going to do a training. Here we're close to that level on the ES, by the way, guys. Close to that level. So if you want to take one more shot at the short, you could possibly do it. I'm done. Not going to do anything else. It's been a good morning, Tater. Then at 1 p.m. Eastern, 1300 Eastern every day, Monday through Thursday at a minimum, sometimes on Fridays. We are in our Premier Clubhouse, and I'm going to meet at 4 p.m. Come join us. We do have some elite class replays. We highly suggest that you're about to get the short set up too on the ES here in just a second. Finding levels all the way down to trailing stops and trade management. You can watch those videos with us. Also, if you join us for 7-day free trial, you get those 5 videos for free. Take them with you. Watch them. They will help your trading. And then we do have a mobile app that you can join us at. So join us, libertytradingclub.com, 7-day free trial. We're happy to have you. Members, awesome job this morning. I think you guys did a pretty good job. I hope you guys did, right? Did you guys do good? Yes, no,
There's
maybe?
your short.
Yeah, to call the short. mean, you got it.
Yeah.
I don't know how far it's going to go. Thank you, Todd.
I mean, I
Good
wouldn't take it, but
stretch. No, this is definitely reversal time. So you're looking more toward the longs, but we knew that short was coming because we called that level out. Isn't that amazing? Know where the trade here. The three things I'm going to talk about this Saturday. I'm going to talk about it again today. Know where you want to trade from. Use levels. It's amazing that I had a yellow line sitting there and price just bounced right off of it. Know your levels. It's amazing we had a zone there on the NQ. Price just bounces right off of it. Look at that. We had a zone down here on the NQ as well. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Crazy. Here, look. So know where you want to trade from. Use zones. Use levels. Know how you want to enter trade. Well, we use a tick chart and we use some very simple indicators, HMA, or nice little M consolidation patterns. Those are easy to trade. And then if you saw the trades earlier, know how you manage a trade. If you keep stepping down, or again, on the long right now, I don't know where stretch got in, but say you take the long here, you wait for the retracement. Just move your stop up. Wait for this little pattern to break out. Move your stop up. Wait for this little pattern to break out. Move your stop up. Wait for some other retracement. Then you move your stop up. You're going to get more runners. I'll show you. I promise you guys. If you follow me, you're going to get more runners than you ever had, including members. Members, you already know that. So thank you guys. Great job this morning. Hey, Jock Cap.
nice, Jim.
Hey. That makes me happy to see you, Jim. All right, guys. Let's call it morning. Great job. If you didn't do well and you're a member, send us your trades. If you didn't do well and you're a member, send us your trades so we can help you out. I know there's some people out there that didn't do well today, even after all my Coach Paul's calls and telling you to be cautious when you need to be cautious. I still know you pressing buttons. Again, like I said, I still know there's somebody trying to take these shorts and losing on them right now. Guarantee it. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Great job this morning, people. Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Bye now.
Trading Club is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely.